The U.S. Supreme Court looks set to uphold a legal ban on TikTok over concerns about national security. The Biden administration says data from TikTok's users could be accessed by authorities in China, where its parent company ByteDance is based. TikTok's lawyers say the ban would violate free speech protections, but legal observers say court justices appeared skeptical about the platform's arguments at a hearing on Friday. The ban is due to come into force on January 19th, the day before Donald Trump takes office. Trump, who has more than 14 million followers on TikTok, wants to push back that deadline. And an estimated 170 million Americans use the app.
Kim Roman didn't always know that TikTok would be such a big part of her life.
My daughter-in-law said, "You need to be on TikTok." And I didn't even know what it was. I'm like, I'm old, I don't sing, and I don't dance. What would I do on TikTok? I'm Kim, and I've been a Square Foot Gardening certified instructor since 2010.
A few years and more than 100,000 subscribers later, and she clearly has found something to do, teaching her followers Square Foot Gardening, a method for growing plants in small spaces. But the prospect of a TikTok ban has her worried about the loss of a community she built up, and her ability to reach people to market her other activities, like writing gardening books.
I'm going to be very sad to see it go because, and it isn't the economics, but it is what I can help people do. I can help them be more self-sufficient by growing food.
Kim, like many of the 170 million users TikTok says it has in the U.S., is closely watching what happens next in a case that has gone all the way to the Supreme Court.
What I'm seeing is too many wishy-washy words. China could, ByteDance might. There could be a problem, they may be able to. No one has given definite proof of anything. No one has specifically come out and said that I know of. We are certain that ByteDance is giving the information to China.
The court is set to weigh in on whether to uphold a law that would ban TikTok from January 19 over national security concerns, unless it separates from its Chinese owner, ByteDance. But incoming President Donald Trump has asked the Supreme Court to push back TikTok's deadline so he can pursue what he calls a negotiated resolution when he assumes office from January 20, potentially complicating the court's deliberations.